Sure is nice to be in the forest. I was in town for a couple of days. Tracy and I decided to get a motel room because it was my birthday weekend. So we spent a couple of nights doing that and getting groceries. It was nice to catch up on hot showers and fast Wi-Fi and get some supplies before heading back out here. But really grateful to be back out here. It's a very quiet and beautiful place to be. I didn't really do too much while I was in town, just catching up on some fast Wi-Fi and drinking beer and basically just being lazy, so really nothing too special about that. Just kind of stuck to the room, and that's unfortunately been a truth for me over the last few years, is this trend of, it's so easy to slip into distraction and get lazy. And I've actually gained weight recently. I've never weighed as much as I did just recently. My whole adult life, I weighed about 155. But then when I was in Phoenix recently, I got up to 175. And that wasn't muscle, that was just fat. So that was, unimpressive just how lazy I got. But fortunately, I've been moving more, eating less, eating better. And I've lost about 5 pounds. I just weighed myself this morning and feeling pretty good about that. But it's really time for a change again. I mean, there's something symbolic about turning 40 and then, just getting fat over the last year has not been enjoyable and it's not impressive. And so it's really time to change physically and financially too. I mean, my bank account was almost at zero recently and I'm just sick and tired of being broke, and fat and lazy, and there's just no way that I want to show up in the world, especially in times like this when we got COVID scaring the hell out of everyone. Society, it seems, is in really kind of a state of distress right now, and there's just no point in me not bettering myself and showing up for people like you and the whole world too. So I gotta change for sure, and so that's kind of what's going on with me right now. And why is it even important for me to feel like I need to change right now? Well, for personal reasons, I don't want to close off in life, which is what happens to me when I get lazy and procrastinate and resist changing and overcoming. I don't want to close off anymore. I want to open up. Not only for myself, but so I can better be available for other people in my life and to serve you and the world better, more effectively. I mean, I've got it so good in life right now. I feel so privileged to be where I'm at, with who I'm at, and with everything that I have. I've got Tracy, we've got this trailer, we're in this beautiful place. I've got my health, as good as it is. I love myself, and I'm just so grateful for all of that, especially in the context of, again, the times we're living in when everybody, or most people anyway, seem to be so afraid of the uncertainty caused by COVID-19. And a lot of people are struggling, a lot of people are suffering. And so I feel like I need to do something about that, and I want to do something about that. And so what I feel best that I can do right now, start this new YouTube channel, share about my life, my thoughts and my feelings, my experiences, my process of overcoming resistance, weakness, fear, and sharing it with you. Because actually my life is pretty unique the way I live it. It's not always easy. I've got all my own challenges. I'm never too sure what the next day or year is going to bring, especially financially. That's always been a struggle for me too, learning how to become more disciplined with my finances. Just recently, my bank account was almost at zero until today. I actually got the direct deposit from Trump the stimulus check for $1,200 into my bank account too. So that's another reason why I got it good, is because I feel so fortunate just at certain intervals along my path. Little things like that will happen. And so I'm really grateful for this little chunk of change, and it's going to help get me on to the next step. Thank you, Trump, for that check. Really looking forward to spending it. And so as I sit here by the fire with gratitude in my heart and humility with the humorous mistakes that I made in my life, I just want to give a shout out to Trump and thank him. May he become the best version of himself on his journey, as I wish for myself. May I become a better version of myself every day. And my partner in shine, Tracy, I want to thank her too, because none of this would be possible.
Here you go, honey.
Oh, thanks. So I want to thank Tracy, as I said, for standing by me. So cheers to Trump, Tracy, and you. Because I wish the very same thing for you as well. May you continue to become a better version of yourself. So with the whole pandemic thing going on, let's bring the fear down, bring the inspiration up, and more information about that in upcoming blogs. I got some pretty interesting reflections I want to share with you. And then we'll be giving you a tour of the campground and the trailer that we're living in. So here we are, and I want to thank you for watching. May it be well with you.